There are three catalysts that you need to pay attention to over the next 3 to 4 months. Today is August 19th, 2025. And by understanding how these markets work and how these catalysts work and staying out of the emotion, we've been able to free our families financially. So the three things you need to pay attention to is watch closely as Trump creates peace deals. This is going to be huge for the capital markets. So make sure you're paying attention to the peace deals that Trump is working to create. Number two is about 30 days, about 28 days from now. Jerome Powell is in a tough position. It's about an 85% chance based on polls that he's going to lower rates. But if he doesn't, you have to be prepared for a visceral response. If he doesn't, the markets are going to respond very unfavorably. And if he does, the opposite will happen. And number three is October is, man, there's 20 XRP ETFs waiting to be approved. Trump's ETF, crypto ETF, got delayed to October. And now remember, Trump has a blue chip ETF, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, CRO, and Bitcoin. The Trump family has their own DeFi platform. The Trump family is the number 8 treasury in Bitcoin. Their Truth Social, or their Truth Media company, is a number 8 holder in Bitcoin treasuries. So these three catalysts are extremely important for you to pay attention to. If you follow my content, I love when the markets are red. For example, yesterday the markets were bleeding, and that's when we're buying. You don't get wealthy when the markets are green. You get wealthy when the markets are red. Now the reason why people get wrecked, because the markets are just your emotion. That's all they are. And if you don't go deeper, and you don't do your research, you will get wrecked 100% of the time. I focus on 4 things. Cash is trash. I focus on cash flow. I've been able to learn how to create cash flow through businesses and make large amounts of cash flow through cash generating dividends. And with that cash flow, I've transmuted it into deflationary assets. So I move my cash flow into deflationary assets, specifically things like XRP and Bitcoin that have fixed supplies opposite of the US dollar. So we're innovating in the future infrastructure of the financial system. When those assets profit, I am not married to them. I am non-emotional. Bitcoin, I won't be selling any of my Bitcoin, but my other cryptos, I exit 50%. Why? Because I have a strict plan. Number 3 is protection and leverage. I profit take, I put it into insurance, which creates protection, and leverage, which 4 is number 4 component, which is leverage. My Bitcoin is now a bank. My insurance is now a bank, and I can richest man in Babylon it. I can do low leverage on my insurance, low leverage on my Bitcoin to do what? To buy cash flow. That's how you create financial freedom. You create financial freedom by studying history to predict patterns, understanding the markets are just your emotion. Somebody's winning, somebody's losing.